Hey, I'm live. Don't feel really good, but hey, I'm here. Sore, little sore. Still, but gonna have to deal with it. So I got ribs on the smoker, in the smoker right now, and yeah, we're just waiting for them. They're almost ready to be wrapped. You're gonna get to see the whole wrapping process, and yeah, we'll go from there. Um, brought Mike, the R&D staff, Mike, some Mark's hometown Q, because I went there and I got some collard greens. I love these things. If you've never had them, you gotta try them. I'm also going to try something that I've always wanted to try, and that's the whole thing of potatoes smashed and made into little like pizza things. You'll see that. Something I always wanted to try, and now I'm going to try it. But for now, I'm just kind of, you know, definitely a little sore. Yeah, a little sore. Anyways, we're just waiting for a little bit here, and we'll have them ribs wrapped, and everything will be great. Get a little non-copyright going.
Send professional invoices and get paid faster, all with the QuickBooks mobile app. Easily create. I suffocate with your arms around my neck.
All right. I wonder. There, now it's getting way higher, right? Better not have it there, though. Little pop of the back there. So when I wrap these, we're gonna go in. I'll show you. We're gonna go in with honey, brown sugar, sriracha, little kick, butter, and then I'm gonna try this Guy Fieri Flavor Town Carolina sauce. Ought to be like a probably vinegary, maybe a little bit of heat in there. I don't know. We'll find out. See if it's any good. Tomorrow is Nick's birthday, so that's why I'm making the ribs. I'm figuring he'll stop by like probably around 3 or so, usual. And we're gonna pit, like the title says, we're gonna pit baby backs versus spare ribs. See which one's better. I got an idea, but yep. Oh no, we can't have a gym up here. Come on. Some people are saying I don't put gym on enough, so here he is, the great Jim. The great Jim. Come on, buddy. There he is. There he is in his home in the wild. Okay. So I'm gonna get water in this pot. Get a few of these potatoes boiling. That's them. What's going on? Burnt ends and brisket. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. First, we take this, put some water in it. Salt. On high. Okay. Getting those ready. I'm gonna take a little bit anyway. It's probably gonna take another hour for them ribs anyway. Is what it is. I gotta see if I can put those gloves on over the things here. Yes, Bradley. So, I'm thinking we're gonna do this one. Figure out what we like better. And then next time I do ribs, we're gonna do, I can do that, cooking method. Find out what method's better, the kettle, Weber kettle, or the smoker. I've made some awfully good ribs on the Weber kettle. Although for that, I will need another one, a new one. Okay, a little bit more difficult than I wanted it to be. Oh, neck sore, shoulder sore. I'm still alive though. Hey. So yeah, those ribs are just about at the stall, is what it is. And we're wrapping them like this. It's called the Texas cheat or the Texas crutch, whatever you want to call it. Hey, you know, here, let's switch cameras here. I think they've had all the smoke that they're gonna get, pretty much. You're gonna come in here with some brown sugar first. On with some honey. A little bit of sriracha. Some of Guy's barbecue sauce. Okay. There's all kinds of things that I put in this too. I have done Coca-Cola. I have done Dr. Pepper. I've done all that stuff. I've done beer. I've done apple juice. There's endless possibilities. You can do whatever you want at this point. But this is how I do them now. And I don't really put any liquid in anymore. I used to. I could. You could put bourbon in there if you wanted. Whatever you want, basically. If you think it's going to taste good, go ahead and put it in there. Or if you want to try it, go ahead and put it in there. But we're going to go grab, hold on. I was talking to the wrong camera the whole time, by the way. Two knobs of butter. All right. So you can see a little bit of pullback on the bones. Bend test. She's ready to go. I'm just going to come in here and give it a little help. Okay. Now we got issues because now we have to take these gloves off. Sriracha on there. Honey, these things smell great. Guys, sauce. A little bit more of that. Some butter. And we wrap. Nice and tight. And that goes back on the smoker. All right, same process. Except I'm gonna have to beat up some more sugar. The water's boiling. Brown sugar again. Honey.
The game was tied. Well, someone needs to win, and we shall play.
Sriracha. Guys, sauce.
They needed extra time, and that's how it happened. Chew into it with extra.
Gonna need more butter. Which I got some. I got some. Hold on, let me put. Five, 6. I think we'll do 8 of them. See how that fits with that. See how that goes. Okay, now again, I'll go with the gloves. He just left. Wonder where he's going. Something must be going on, I guess. I didn't hear a siren, or I didn't hear anything coming over the scanner. Now we're gonna go grab the other rack. And you'll see what they look like. If I can, yeah. Oh, something's going on. I hear a fire truck out there. So, I don't know, something going on. No, these are the baby backs. You can see. Now, you can come in here and clean this all up if you wanted to. Doesn't really make that much sense. If you're doing it for show, yeah, okay. If you're doing it for your family or backyard fest, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. They're probably sitting at about 160, 155, something other than that. A little more sriracha. I like sriracha. Just saying. Just remember, though, if you do put liquid in this, you got to make sure it's not going to come out. Enough honey in there. Almost out of that. Dice sauce. See this? Huh, that was probably about it. Jesus. Almost hit my thumb on that one. Boy. Brown sugar. Yeah. Not the best to work with. We only put one knob of butter in there so far, too. So we do have to put more butter in here. More butter, more better. Right? That's what they say. Okay, wrap that up. And there you go. That goes back on the smoker now. Mm. So if you see, I am moving around a little bit more, a little better. Probably part of the reason why I'm a little sore. Just getting there. Those taters aren't going to take long. And then we're going to do some stuff with them. Yes, I use a lot of paper towels. I do have rags. Just, I don't know. I use a lot of paper towels. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm not sorry. So there's differences between competition ribs and the ribs you want to eat, for sure. You know, competition ribs are not fall off the bone ribs. They are take a bite, you leave a bite mark, that perfect bite mark, and it pulls away cleanly from the bone. That's what a competition rib is supposed to do. Got some pepperoni, mini pepperoni. Got some rays, yeah. I know, guys, you're gonna tell me how expensive this jar is. Yes, I know, but if you look at the date on it, if I can find it, might be on the lid. No, it's not on the lid either. Either way, it lasts for a long time, and this is one of the best marinaras on my shelf, without me making it homemade. There is a date somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Don't even go there. Yeah, see? 3/26/2029 is when this goes bad. If you can't use that before then I don't know what to tell you. But they give you a hint on what I'm doing with these taters here. Okay, get this one over here. Get this in here. Okay, you can see taters are boiling along. just about ready too. Doesn't take very long for that. We're gonna preheat the oven. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with 375 and see how that works. Yeah, if you've never had collard greens, I suggest going down there to Mark's Hometown Q and getting some, trying it out for yourself. You can get a smaller version. You can get a smaller one. I got 2 of these actually. But you can get a smaller one just to try it. I'd say that'd be a good thing to try down there. Anybody that tells you the 3-2-1 method for cooking ribs is a good thing, they're lying. 3-2-1 does not work anymore. Don't try it. You can try it if you want, but you'll just overcook your ribs like a lot. And if you want a rib where you take the bone and just pull it out and it comes out clean, they're just that's what you want. Sometimes I don't mind that. Make sandwiches out of it. Pretty much pulled pork. But otherwise, that's not the way to do it. Let me use this.
Hi there, my name's Aaron. I work over at Money Metals Exchange, and I just wanted to introduce to you a product that we have for sale. I get it, you don't want to see me. I get it, you don't want to see me. Nowadays, I already want a baby. It's safe to say I'm bleeding. I see your face when I'm sleeping. I typed 100 texts before deleting. I get it, you don't want to see me. No, I
All right.
get it, you don't want to see me, but
Taters are coming out. Going on to a parchment paper on the pan over here. A little hot. Now we come in with this. We do something like this. Trying to keep them together so they don't fall apart. Just like that. The old marinara. Maybe just a touch more on that one. A little bit more. Okay. Go on with some low moisture mozz. This is not pre-shredded cheese. I shred my cheese now, always, pretty much. I mean, there's rare times when I will buy pre-shredded cheese, but not very often. And I've shredded up way more than I needed. Now we're going on with the Gouda with bacon bits in it, actually. Or Hoda, as they say in the Netherlands. Gouda just has that flavor over the mozzarella. And plus it's got bacon bits in it, so I can't go wrong there. Almost got the perfect amount of the Hilda. We did. I'm gonna make it the perfect amount. Got to visit with an old friend of mine yesterday, Mr. Roy West. Came by to say hey and see how we were doing. Really good to see him. There's our preheated oven. I think I need some more beer. Shaking a little. Although Or no, what? I don't know. I got shots too. There it is. The perfect little potato pizzas, I guess. I guess that's what you call them. I'm gonna put them in the oven now. 375. All right. So there you go. That's something. This is something I've never tried before. Should be good. How's this cheese? Yeah, it's good sauce. I don't care what anybody says. Ah. My method, if you really wanted to put it out, is like 4 hours of smoke, 1 hour of wrap. And then if you want a sauce and have it tack up a little bit, you can do that. Normally I'd wait a little bit, let it rest a little bit, and then do that. So much for making too much of that cheese. Yeah. Not a lot of dishes to this one. Which is a good thing. Of course, I got this. Already has its own dish. So clean up aisle 4, I think. Whatever aisle this is. How many aisles do I have? I actually did the mopping sauce on this one. Ooh, I bought it from the store a while ago. I don't remember what I used it for. But I had some left, so I figured I'd put some mop on the ribs. Hell with it. Keep it moist. That's an alternative to spraying. Nothing wrong with spraying. Yeah. Shot? Let's do a shot. Yeah. A little bit of soreness going on.
As a CPA, we know you need to get CPE credits, but you want to invest your time and energy into courses that
Cheers. Cheers to all you out there. Cheers to everybody. Cheers to food. Cheers to ribs. Cheers to everything. How about that? Just plain old cheers. Yeah. 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 Ah. You're looking really nice. So I guess another way to do that would be to smash the potatoes and then put the potatoes in first and let them maybe get crispy or something. I don't know. We'll see how this works. The cheese is definitely melted. And we're looking really cool. So let's go out and take a few hits, huh? What do you say? Whoa, hey. So I am on my sixth week of this collarbone thing. Shout out to Mike Moon for figuring this one out. Might as well take a hit though, right? Oh, there's Nick. I see Nick. Hold on. Let me grab 'em. Yo. We have a Nick. Don't need much of that stuff, do you? What's going on? Make sure you lock that on the top there. Otherwise, it'll swing open and then it'll be wide open. Haha, you spun that right around. Here, try some of this.
Yeah, I had to get out of the party with that goddamn soccer.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody asked me if I was going to watch the soccer game today. I was like, probably not.
I told him, can't see the same thing at the water. I said, no. We'll wait till tomorrow and watch a real American game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guy sitting next to me in pretty much soccer gear.
Oh, nice.
He didn't agree with me.
That
made it all better.
right? All right. You don't need many hits of that shit. You get here and yeah, that's the first thing you see, right? All right. So Nick, I decided this is the way we were going to do the potatoes. Which those are pretty much done, so we can shut that off. And then I went down to Mark's hometown too. Have you ever had collard greens? He makes some of the best stuff down there. It's tangy, it's soury, it's sweet, it's just a little bit of heat at the end. It's really good. I gotta figure out how to make it. And the ribs are on the smoker. I got both baby back and spare ribs, so we can kind of see which one we like best. Probably gonna be the baby back because it just has more meat on it.
I like ribs pretty much any way they cook.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I did a mop sauce on this one. I did a mop sauce and I did a usual rub, and I put a little salt on there. But this rub doesn't really have. It's kind of more of a Texas style rub, and it doesn't have a lot of salt in it on purpose because you salt the things to your own preference. I like to control the salt, basically.
I control it very well as it comes out of the shape.
I got a box. There you guys, Diamond Crystal. Yeah, can't go wrong. It's dried. It's naturally dried. It's not messed with to make it dry quicker or anything like that.
I'm almost on camera. I'll stay back here so we don't break it.
Yeah. I would have broke it a long time ago. No, they went to get the dog.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, I don't know.
Another dog they opened.
Yeah. Well, I get it. It's a partner to the other dog. The other dog's trying to play with, Munch, and Munch is old.
Looks like
And then you
the cats probably don't
She-
want to play too much.
she learned quick last night. I was on the phone and that one of the cats finally turned around and said had enough and
Uh-oh.
took a claw out and went boom, and she yelped and That was about the end of that, I think. Cats are nasty.
It happens.
They can definitely tear a hole in you.
My tomcat did that to my shepherd one day, and only once.
Yeah, yeah. That's I said to Mark, you know, my fucking Jim, he is very territorial, and he also is very protective of his sister. So something like that coming, you're on your own.
Well, keep me out of it.
Yeah, because here he comes, and he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was working today. So Casey showed up. And she showed up an hour early. I was like,
Wow.
what are you doing here?
Casey,
She says, well, I want to
hey.
open a little bit early, she says. Maybe you get some soccer people in here. I said, well, good luck with that. Seeing as though they got that thing going on at the ski ball.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They got big screen up there, right?
She's like, yeah, I was hoping it was going to rain.
Nice.
She said, people wouldn't care.
Jeez.
They pack underneath the pavilion and just watch it.
Yeah, I would have had.
I guess it started at 2:30. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something
I
like that.
have little to no interest in it. So.
I don't know. I think it's on the TV right now. Yeah, it is.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, I played soccer in high school. It's nothing like the professional.
At least the real American sport.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but I don't. It gets boring sitting there and trying to watch it. I want to see the goals. That's all I want to see.
Kind of like NASCAR.
Yeah, I want to see
You
the
see the first lap, the crashes, and the last.
They're going left. You hear squeaking. It's just this tree here squeaking against the window. So, a couple minutes, we'll have to go out there and we'll check the temp.
I think I'm going to have to
Bear?
I can't convince him to stay out of the goddamn yard.
Oh, geez.
Oh, he cares to park the garbage can. He cares to park the burn barrel. I'm trying to get my shed last night.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to open because it's warped. But he almost got it open. I think he could figure out that there was nothing in there that smelled good to eat, so he gave up.
Right.
I was sitting on his butt, scratching at the door. He's about this tall. Sitting on his butt. It's not a big
Not big bear. No.
but he makes a mess.
Oh, yeah, bear.
Steph is an NE.
Yeah, right. See what
I'd
happens
rather
then.
not kill him.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with them? I mean,
Yeah, I don't like bears. He puts shit.
One time I was working up there at Casey's North with Wally. God rest his soul. And he put a big bear loin on a big sheet pan. I don't know what he did to it otherwise, but he put it in one of them ovens and he cooked that thing. And when that thing came out, I had a piece of that, and I was like, that was good.
The only way I ever had it was barbecue on a spit.
Yeah.
You can't turn spit.
Yeah.
All that grease and shit would drip out of it.
Well, that's why they use the spit, because when the grease drips or the fat drips out, they can turn it over so that the fat has to go back through all the meat again and then drip out again, and then you turn it again and just keep on doing that same thing. That's why, if anybody ever wondered, that's why rotisserie chicken is much more juicy than a normal oven baked chicken.
Let's try the top.
Unless you buy it at Costco.
If you don't get it fresh out of the oven, don't buy it.
Yeah. I'd like to get one of them things to be able to do that, but I don't know why I'd use it on. So the next time I do ribs, I was talking, like this time we're gonna do spare ribs versus baby back. Next time I'm gonna do smoker versus Weber kettle. Because I made some of the best ribs I ever made was in a Weber kettle, but it's so finicky. And it's hit or miss. I like that thing. Johnny Heath calls it an easy bake oven. You push the button and walk away. It's true, kind of. I mean, you have to do some certain things to it to keep it going, but it is almost true that you do just push a button and you walk away from it, and it keeps the temperature perfect, and it gives great smoke flavor. You know, people can say, you know, what's it, offset smoker with wood smoke, way better smoke, way more flavor, blah, blah. And yeah, it might be a little bit more flavor, but I can get some good flavor out of that thing. Yeah, that too. Well, that's it. You don't want that white smoke. You want more of that clean blue smoke for smoking. Otherwise, you get that white smoke, it becomes like acrid, like
Well,
off-putting.
you don't want to bite into it and think you made a mistake and got a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. My friend there, Reen TV, he did ribs once. We've experimented. Like I said, I've done all kinds of things with it. But he tried once to just do cherry wood the whole time. That thing came out, took one bite out of it, and you might as well gone up to a cherry tree and taken the bark of the cherry tree and gone. That's exactly what it tasted like. Yeah, it was way too much. Yeah.
That's the way you do it. Like I said, I have not been disappointed.
Oh yeah. Well, with ribs. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
You know, I've cooked 200-300 ribs probably in my time now, with using that and the Weber kettle. There was a while there I was going every Sunday. I do the live on a Saturday night, and then Sunday morning I'd cook some ribs to see what I can do with that. And like I said, that's why I tried all kinds of things. And this method here seems to work the best for me so far.
Well, this time, I will furnish the ribs and put them on the Weber. Little sauce, little pineapple.
Yep.
Pineapple ring. Maybe even some apple bacon.
Well, to tell you, I'll come clean with it. I'll tell you a couple secrets I do. Sure. You know, if you enter a competition with me and you do the same ribs as me, then you're just copying me. It's a form of flattery, sure, but you're still just copying. I soaked my ribs for 2 hours in pineapple juice in the beginning. It breaks down the meat a little bit, and it gives it that pineapple citrusy flavor. You take it all off pretty much at the end, but you know, it still works its way into the meat in them couple hours. You don't want to leave it in there more than 2 hours. More than 2 hours, you're starting to break down the meat too much, and it's starting to become too much, too broken down. So, oh, did you see? Is the main street on fire? My father left here like in a hurry, and then I went out and there was fire trucks. I heard fire trucks going down. So.
Maybe they went up to the people.
Maybe.
I didn't see them on Main Street when I came up through. I walked all the way up to the hardware. We probably cut down over the hill there.
Right.
Some dude asked me, he said, "Hey, where you going?" I said, "Going that way." Oh yeah, these look awesome.
That works great. Little potato pizzas. I don't know. I saw it one time online, and I've always wanted to try it. So this finally did.
Used to make something like that as a kid. My mom would make boiled potatoes all the time. Same thing. Next morning, want a quick breakfast, smash that fucking on a plate. Throw some cheese on there, some eggs, maybe bacon.
Yeah. There's a couple ways that I've thought about it now. Like I could now, thinking about that too, I could smash them and then put them in like a shallow fry deal in a cast iron with some oil and shallow fry them real quick. Then take them out, put them on the parchment paper with the cheese and everything else on that, and then put them in the oven so the cheese is melted. I could do that way too. That would be actually pretty good. There's many ways. There's many ways to cook a potato, for sure. If you ever watched Poppy Cooks, I believe is the name of her channel on YouTube. She does lots of things with potatoes.
Lots of different kinds of potatoes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they have way more kinds of different potatoes over across the sea, across a big lake.
There's a standard
Do a shot.
in your shop. Every tool
Twist your arm.
and always optimizing commitment to quality and performance. Because you're ready for the adventures that lie ahead. Designed to
So, what are you turning, like 24?
Yep. Absolutely.
See how nice I am?
I've almost made it to 61.
Almost.
Tomorrow is 61.
61? You're 1 year older than my oldest brother. Oh, almost.
years old, got 2 kids and 7 grandkids.
7 grandkids.
And about 3 dozen nieces,
Nephews, yeah.
great nephews.
Yeah. A
Actually,
lot of them live around here, too. Which is good. Cheers. Happy birthday. All right. Get you going, right? We're going to go check the temperature. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Did I carry 2 50-pound bags from the top back to the boat?
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't, yeah. I'd have 100 pounds in one arm. Yeah, I can't carry anything with this arm.
I was going to carry 4 bags.
Right.
I'm not the type of asshole to leave it where I'm
No.
Get done
There
with
was
it there.
There was some renters here that asked about the wood. They asked if we sold wood, and I was like, no, not really. And he was like, well, what can I buy from? I told him Tops and wherever around here. He came back a little later, back through with a cart full of wood, and then I see him going back all the way down there with an empty cart. I'm like, good man. That's almost right. You're close. real close. I'm gonna bump up to 275.
Yeah, I told Casey that. Try to bring it back to rough.
Wing or rib? Yeah, I'll bring some down. Ha. Well, there's 2 racks, so I'm sure we're not gonna make it through 2 racks. I'm not even. Full disclosure, I'm not even that much of a fan of ribs. I just did it because the competition thing, and yeah. So. And you know, nowadays it's like kind of second nature to me to do it. Like I said, I've cooked a lot of ribs.
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused.
Yeah, I've done lots of fish too.
Get that big ass brown shot. I have nothing to do.
I don't even remember what that is.
So the one I got is without its head. Is this thing.
Yeah. Right.
Last time I took one from me and Dave down at the train station. Probably 4 pounders. We ate what we could. I brought the rest up to the bar. And I think I offered a few of these to start with. And that was the last I saw of it.
Did you see that pork though?
Yeah.
I buried them.
Yeah.
I finally said, well, I'll slice into it. And as soon as I did and they tasted it, that got sliced up real quick. Mark says not going to be back till around 7. I was hoping he'd come back in time to at least have a beer with us at the bar. But oh well. It's on the edges. Yeah. Put them back in the oven so they stay in that mode. Today. Better. It's a little warm though, yeah. Getting warm. Yeah, as soon as I told Jonathan and Mike, the old R&D staff, that I was going down to Mark's hometown Q to get some of these collard greens, and they're like, "Here's $20. I need some brisket and I need some burnt ends." Okay. So I was the first one in the door this morning. 11 o'clock is when they open. So
Mr. Owl, why do
and
chameleons
they sell out.
change color?
They sell out almost every day,
Because they're in.
which is good for them. Good for him. Yeah, for sure. That's one of those things. You find that niche. You find that thing that everybody wants and everybody wants to try. And there you go. You can do it, but it's still, you know, hard to make money in a restaurant. And I don't care what you do. I've always said a Chinese place would work great around here. And it probably would. But yeah. And so how long does it take for it to get old? I mean, to me, Chinese food, a Chinese place around here, I'd be a little bit larger than I am now. Because I'd be going there all the time. I love Chinese. I've made it. For years afterwards, I was picking up sesame seeds from my fucking kitchen. There's another one. I made all kinds of stuff once on the channel for Chinese. We gotta make a egg fried rice at some point. I don't know, shrimp or chicken. I get the smaller shrimp for that. Cook them real quick in the wok. But I need, when I get, I want to get one of the grates, which I could do in my old Weber kettle just fine without buying a new one. And I would do it that way because you'd have to start a fire. But get one of those grates where the center comes out and you can place a wok in there and you can have actual flames coming out and really do the wok thing. Get the wok. Hey. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Like you say, get that wok.
Yeah, those things. And woks are great for stir fries and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I want to get that because the induction boils water great. Those things like that great. Does not have enough to make the wok work that way. And the little burners I have, the butane burners I have, they won't do it. I need to actually have that Weber with fire. Yeah, there has to be a fire on it. And I can do that with one of those grates because I can just build a fire in the old Weber and put the charcoal right underneath the whole thing. Some wood. Mm-hmm. And I think that would be fun. I've always thought about that one too. So eventually, I'm into a YouTube channel near you. Namely, my YouTube channel called RTTV. You know what it is, right? Yeah, my collarbone's been just sore. Moving around and getting it to do the things that I need it to do. Yeah, it's not really fun. I've still been looking for a dent in the road there, but I didn't hit my head. Come on. Yeah, right. No. I actually saw a Mason at the fireworks. I told him, I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. You didn't make me crash. I crashed. If he came up beside me and pushed me over or tried to hit my front tire or something like that and wrecked the cat, okay, but he didn't do any of that. He didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to have that happen. Yeah, that's why I said shit happens. It is
That
what it
feeling
is.
when you're trying to build your credit, and it's like over and over again. Good news.
That's
Choose
pretty
Credit
rough.
Journey can help you with a personalized score improvement plan
Either that or I
provided
keep my
by
mind and take
Experian.
off a lot.
So when you still need that credit built, you have the guidance you need. You can even get a Chase Secure banking account with no monthly service fee if you're 17 to 24 years old.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, but, yeah.
When I see it, she's still inside. I'm standing on the curb of the parking lot, talking about our lives and the futures we've got. And she says, don't you worry, you're on 19, so why you in such a hurry? And it's a parking lot sunrise. With a girl says that she might just have me in mind.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you ever have actual wasabi? Really? You had to. I went online and I looked up and I found this stuff. And this stuff is got not as much as horseradish. Horseradish has more heat than wasabi. Wasabi's smoother. But this stuff here is not like the American wasabi taste. American wasabi taste is mostly horseradish. Wasabi is way down there. The first thing on the list for this and the ingredients is wasabi. And eventually, I'm going to get some more of that salmon down at the tapa. And we're going to have some sashimi, which is delicious. You haven't done it right yet, have you? Oh, remember that that tuna I made?
That was alright, yeah.
That was just seared, just pan seared on the outside. The rest of it in the middle is pretty much raw. But I think yeah. I think if I got that and I showed you how to, you dip it in a sauce that is mixed with mirin, equal parts of mirin, which is like a Japanese people are gonna really shoot me for saying this, but it's like a simple syrup, like a sweet syrup, and soy sauce and sake. And you mix those together in equal parts, and then you take your raw piece of fish, you dunk it into that, you put a little bit of that wasabi on it, and down it goes. Growing up, I never really had that. Like, oh, raw fish. No. Then again, I never had anything of when I was young. It was never like, oh, medium rare. It has to be medium rare. No, I didn't even know when I was young. Because most of us don't have the taste buds like that when you're growing up either way. So, but, yeah. And my mom did all the cooking. I wouldn't do that. Raw hamburger, I'm not a fan of. Now, steak tartare, I can make it really good and it tastes good. And everybody turns their nose up at that too, because it is raw beef. But you get, first off, you have to get the leanest cut you can. You have to get the fillet. It has to be that. And then you got to cube it into nice, tiny
Got a really exciting
Almost
product to
mincing
share
it.
today, and this is an
Not
exclusive
quite,
item for
though.
Money Metals.
You gotta leave
Zoom
a
in on
little
this.
bit
We've
of a
got the
texture there.
Money Metals.
If you don't, then it gets too like hamburger, and that I don't like that. But the whole dish is what is it? A person that's afraid of bacteria and all that. That's their nightmare. Because he put a raw egg yolk right on top, and who? Oh yeah. Yeah. See, there's a difference between what somebody else makes and what I do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking into caviar too. Eventually, we'll get some caviar, some good stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's actually not caviar. So it's called, that would be salmon roll or salmon eggs, however you want to put it. But caviar would be from the sturgeon. Whatever kind of sturgeon you got, as long as it's a sturgeon, then it can be called caviar. Anything else is wrong. That's sturgeon. Yep. It's from the sturgeon. Like it's the type of sturgeon. And it's also, then it becomes graded as to the color and all the other things that there's so much to it that you don't really have to know. Because what you have to know is which one you like more. Because some of them will be like, the more expensive one might be like, and the less expensive one might be, that's really good. To somebody else, I mean, it's all subjective in that way. So I'm gonna try to get the mid-grade stuff. We're still talking about a tin like that big around and that deep for $80. Maybe even a little more. But you know, get some post points going. I want some more of that beer too.
I'll go along with
See,
that.
you would like that stuff. Well, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Beer too, and abalone.
Abalone, yeah.
Oh yeah. You take the abalone, the smaller one.
Yeah.
Once you got them all cleaned up, just wrap them in a piece of bologna.
Yeah.
And then 2 pieces of bacon. And then just before you think it's done, pour a little pineapple juice on it. Throw it on your plate.
Nice.
Who are we when we say humans?
Right.
If it doesn't mean
I've never had abalone.
Even a few words can change a life. If we would just do the world.
Yeah, I've watched the guy. I've watched the guy doing the foraging for abalone, lobsters, all kinds of things that he would go for. But you get a lot of those, and then a couple times one time he took them and breaded them, and then made a sandwich out of it. That's really good. Conch? Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much the same texture.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I've had that.
It's like an enormous scallop.
Right. Right. Speaking of that, the bottom of this freezer here is full of seafood and different things like that. We're going to do that, I think, next weekend. Clean that whole thing out. So we're going to have scallops and shrimp and
Okay.
some fish in there and some different things like that.
Well, you got a lot of butter.
I always have a lot of butter. Butter makes everything better. More butter, more better.
I think we need to.
Take a hit? Okay. We're gonna go out and take some hit. What are you looking at? Oh, people over there. Huh. I hardly ever see anybody in that place. There's people that once in a while show up there. A lot of them show up across the street or on the other side there.
That one I would say has a cheap
Yeah, well, there was enough people over here the other night, Saturday night. I was like, damn, somebody's sleeping on the couch over there. Oh. I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, that's good in the sausage way. They didn't switch to impressive. It's already they're sitting there chuckling like you wouldn't believe.
Well, you know, it's
She thought it was fucking hilarious. He didn't.
I don't know. I'm not into watching.
It's the last fucking day.
Yeah,
Then we go back to watching some real shit.
yeah. I just don't get into that. I don't get into watching baseball either.
I watch baseball myself.
I would rather watch baseball, yes, but I don't even that to me is like boring as well.
You know what? I actually really like to watch.
Yeah.
That's supposed to it?
Well, that's also because they don't show a whole bunch of video of people not catching anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They don't show reruns.
Yeah. When they film on with a bass fishing, it's filming somebody catching a bass. It's not.
The best one is the Hunt for Monster Bass.
Yeah.
With Aki Poe and Brian. The whole former campers.
Nice.
I'll remember his name.
Yeah.
But just the other day, I watched Aki Poe catch this one in the heavy hitters tournament.
Mm-hmm.
He was still below the cut line, but he got big bass. 10 pounds went out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He beat the closest one to him by 4 pounds.
Nice. You sure you didn't put any ball bearings down?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't
Remember
take
that guy?
chance on a $100,000 fish. No.
Yeah, you remember that guy though?
Yep.
Put a bunch of weights in his fish.
Yep. That was
Dumb.
I see so many people do that in the amateur tournament.
Yeah.
Rocks,
You aren't very bright if you're doing that.
sand.
You're gonna find out. I mean, come on.
You know. When you pack your belly full of sand and they got them in the live tank, wait for you to weigh them up and you call it shit out. Like, oh, where the hell that come from?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fishing on the bottom. It's using crayfish.
Yeah, right.
Must have sucked it up. Yeah, people try to keep
Matt Belmont, that Matt something. I got a guy on Facebook who does a bass fishing tournaments like that. I would love to go out with him and fish for bass like that. That'd be so much fun.
I love the bass. My favorite is top water. I love the shoal frog. I love the shoal frog.
Yep.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah! My biggest bass I ever caught was actually in Connecticut in a reservoir,
Mhm.
and I was using a frog. But I was trying to catch this one, a nice female. She's probably maybe that long,
Right.
fat. And threw that thing across her like fucking 15 times, and I fucked up the cast. It went to the left. Dude, that thing no more than hit the fucking water. Bam! Big fucking spot. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, 14 and a half pounds.
Nice.
I was like, holy fuck.
Nice. What's the record in Connecticut?
In Connecticut is just over 17 pounds.
Is it really? New York is not that much.
I had the record at the time,
Did it?
but I didn't do the whole procedure. I took a picture of it,
No.
you know, along near tape measure.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have a
Put the
certified.
sausage bag, put the picture that way.
You have to have a.
Down the side of them.
You have to have a certified scale and
The
everything.
only
so.
fucking thing I didn't do was send them a piece of the fishing line that I caught it with.
Mm.
Because it definitely would have been a line class record.
Right.
Because I only fished an 8-pound test.
Right. Right.
I have a line class record for a carp. 34 pounds on 8-pound test.
Yeah. I either use 8 or 10 in the river here.
Try me an XL. That's the line I use. I don't go for them braids because braids will make grooves in your fucking porcelain eyes.
Yeah.
And they'll actually cut through a metal eye. Even the pros, but not the pros. The only thing I use braid on is my bait casters.
Yeah, I got braid right there, but the only thing I use that for is ice fishing.
Well, gotta stick them.
Yeah, because you're rubbing
Good for
against
that,
the
yeah.
ice all day.
Well, no, Octopus said that it's because the spinning wheel moves the line so much faster and it's moving around, it's worse for your rod.
Right.
So the bait caster is reel it straight in.
Yeah.
It's not bouncing around the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a ring string that one. Yeah.
I guess we put mine at the beginning of the season, man. Now getting the line loosened up before I can cast probably at the garden sheds, I can cast say at least halfway across.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to be able to get 3/4.
Maybe a little bit more. But
I actually caught on the other side of the rapids. There, I actually caught a huge brown trout one day off a frog. Big. I mean, it was like that.
kind of like that one. Not as fat.
I don't know. It wasn't like that.
Not as fat.
It was that. You know. That's a yeah.
When
You know-
fish close to that big in there, not as fat as that, but damn near as long.
Maybe
That was I'm talking fucking years ago.
that thing's 30 inches. I've seen pike in the river that were that long. They don't fucking bite though.
Very hard to convince them. But I found the easiest way to do it is to get one of them little smallmouth on your line. You can cut a smallmouth out.
Yeah, right.
But that fight notices them and he's struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bounced a crayfish
it's
off
one
from.
of
I bounced a crayfish off from a pike's nose like that, and it didn't fucking flinch. Did not flinch. And it was a big crayfish too. It was perfect size for him to eat. Oh, I left the camera right out there.
Oh,
Here, we'll switch to that one anyway. So, this is definitely running a little longer than usual for ribs. I'm not certain why. We're gonna go check the temps. It's got to be close.
yeah, it's
Been 5.5 hours. almost 5.5 hours. I should say 5 and it's probably been 5 hours. $84. The wind is pushing me around. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! They're done. Cut that right off. Let it do the cool down thing. We'll get them inside. I tried a new sauce this time. What I did this time for a sauce is this stuff. It's Carolina sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Guy Fieri. Is Carolina style barbecue sauce. So it's kind of vinegar forward.
I'd love to have this.
Oh yeah, I know.
Such a beautiful car.
I know. I don't know if that's actually. I think it is his, but I'm not certain. I believe I thought or was hearing something once where like he just uses that for just that bit of footage right there, and that's it. But who knows?
They're gonna be fun, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Beautiful car.
All right. Set up these things like now.
It's running away.
Yeah. Yeah, I really have to learn how to make this stuff.
Last time I had this was in Chicago.
Really. It's a southern thing. Yeah. That guy does it really good. That is so good.
That is spot on right there.
Mm-hmm. Here's a Mark's Hometown Few.
That's good.
That right there is fire. That is so good.
And you like right at the end like that.
Just
A little bit of heat.
that touch of heat, right? Which is perfect. I told you. Mm.
I'm most confident in you, like I said, I've never been disappointed.
Yeah, and I didn't make that.
Oh,
It's not even mine. I want to learn how to make that like that, though.
yeah.
I see it all the time. They sell it right down at Market 32. Collard greens. Big bunches of it. If I could make it like that, I'd buy everything they had.
Actually, Louisiana was the last place I had that.
Was it?
Yep, we had that and cornbread, crayfish, sea crabs, and sausage gumbo.
Right.
It was a meal. For about 90 people.
XM is sending me a photo. Oh yeah. Whatever. sending me a phone. She must have just looked at her phone and said, "Hey, look, I took a picture of her." Oh, this is my. I'll tell you guys. The surgeon told me a while back one exercise to do. You ever see those people on the street that are like all messed up on this designer drug or whatever, and they're all like, "Well, yeah, that's kind of what this is." And of course, I put my head right on their table, and she took a picture of it. Of course.
And richer.
But it does. I can't help it. It looks like I was gonna go on the side of Main Street and just stand there on the sidewalk like this.
You know what in this town? Probably nobody pays attention.
No, probably not.
They go right on by.
Well, they know it was me though. Most of them would know it was me and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
The Turons would be like, "Oh, cool.
Yeah, feel at home.
Take a picture."
All right, we're gonna get them in here. Once again, we're going back to these. This is how they do it in the barbecue world, man. Man, that stuff is good. See how easy that one went on? Not as easy. All right. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna set them on the stove over there. We're gonna let them chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna slice into them. Just gonna grab them. Yeah.
Oh, you do that.
Right.
Look at that door in.
Terry. Oh no, leave that one open for now. Yeah. Am I right? Ooh, they feel real good.
Really cool.
Oh, they do smell good, don't they? You can go to Walmart's and over in the barbecue smoker section or things, you can get Pit Boss gloves, the black gloves, and they come with these. So that's I got a Pit Boss, so might as well do Pit Boss, right? My friend that I haven't seen in a long time, Roy West, came here yesterday morning to see me. And I'm like, holy shit. Talk about a blast from the past. But I went to shake his hand and he's like, oh no, he grabbed right on. Roy's he's a retired army mechanic. He's a stout boy. He grabbed on me and he gave me a hug, and then he went, and I thought he was gonna go a little more, and I was like, hold on. Like, let's go gentle here because I got a broken collarbone. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was gonna go. I didn't know if he was gonna go much harder, but he gave me a good squeeze at first, and I was okay with it. But then he went to go. I thought he was gonna go a little bit more, and I was like, nope. I gotta tell you before you do any of that. That's not gonna work out for me. Not at this point. But yeah, pretty funny.
If we would just do, I guarantee you we would be in a better place than it is now.
You probably knew him. You probably knew his father
Why not start with you?
too. They lived over there on Burns Road, and then they used to live. They used to live on right in the beginning of Burns Road, and they used to live after that. Roy and Roy's mother and Roy himself, when I started hanging out with him, lived up on Broody Flats, across from where Tina's place was, which is now Waldron's, or still Waldron. Rosalie, that's my aunt. Not by blood, but still, that's my aunt. That's the way my mother wanted it. That's the way it's gonna be. So, I'm kind of yeah. No, I've been getting my hand up onto the steering wheel and just hanging onto the steering wheel. I can't really steer or anything, but I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it there to be in that position, and I need to. Yep. Oh, I ain't lifting anything. I haven't lifted anything over 5 pounds. I've done very little as far as that goes. But sometimes I was working underneath the countertop and the movements and trying to get around, and sometimes it's like, oh no, I can't do that. Okay, let's do this. And whenever I had to hold anything like this, I'd have to turn sideways like this so I could go like that. Because if I did it this way, it didn't really work.
Still find new ways to do the same thing.
For a while.
I popped my left shoulder. The ball in there. It snapped this way. Yeah. So I had to really do a lot of stuff with my left hand.
Yeah.
I was ambidextrous anyway, so.
Right.
It wasn't that hard.
In 3rd grade, I chipped my elbow. I was jumping off the top of the fence at the school, and my shoelaces caught the fucking fence things, and it stopped me, and I went forward, and then it let me go, and I smashed my elbow into a fucking stump root and fucking chipped it. So in third grade, I was fucking writing everything with the sloppiest writing I ever did. Dude. I mean, my handwriting ain't great either way, but no, that was way worse. But there are things like painting. I can paint with either hand. Have to be able to, because going like this all day with one arm, you're gonna get tired. All right. Boy, it does smell good in here. And they feel.
As a CPA, we know you need to get CPE credits, but you want to invest your time and energy into courses that.
Shut up, lady. Yeah. Oh, a little more. Better clean that up a little. All right, guys. Was almost facing. Let's get into this, right? These are the spare ribs, if you're wondering. Look at the pullback. Look at the beautifulness. Look at the oh. Look at the loveliness. So I think I am gonna have to go back with the gloves thing. Because that's gonna be a little too hot to handle. Call the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Ah, you know I had to break into it. Hey, let's do a shot though. You bored.
Happy birthday. Thank you very much.
Huh.
All right.
Was there? Is that what it was? Right there.
Okay.
Is that what it was? Everybody okay?
Yeah, nobody was hurt.
Oh, that's good. I didn't hear any sirens. I heard the truck go by, but I didn't hear. There was no sirens, and there was no. Your scanner thing didn't really go off either, though.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
I thought that.
I picked it up on the phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wondered how he knew. Well, glad everybody's okay. Been in many a car wreck. One I wasn't okay, but right where top of the hill.
28.
Yeah. Where 28 meets 28. Yeah.
I'd like to see one right there in front of Dave's house.
Yeah.
It's way overdue. So many people run that stop sign and don't use signal lights.
Yeah, I know, people.
I watched John LaPella one day. He came really close to dying that shit. He'd been a second faster on the pedal. He'd been done.
Yeah.
The Cadillac would have cut his little tiny car.
Yeah, juices all over my knife. It's dripping all over the place.
100% fiber internet, powered by the speed of light, made for you. And now get this amazing deal before it's gone. Switch to ultra-fast, reliable, 100% fiber internet. Frontier Fiber, good to go.
Putting it on my phone now. So yeah, I came down here 7 o'clock this morning to put these things into pineapple juice. I came down here again at like 9. There was a big bloody handprint. Not my blood, but you know, from the ribs. It's pretty funny. Okay, we're gonna cut them up and put them onto a plate. That's what we're gonna do. That way I can have room for the other ones. Oh shit, Nick.
How many you need?
You're gonna need one. I'm gonna need one, and then I'm gonna need another one for the ribs. Give me one more.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, here. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
I like to cut them upside down like this because I can see where the bones are better. So these middle ones right here, I usually try to get them fervid. Because these are the ones in the competition that I would be serving. You see, I messed that one up already. Bone falling right out of that one. There you go. That right there. Look at that smoke ring on there too. Look how. Oh. Okay. That's a little bit more rib right there. Now we're getting a little bit big there, but there you go. That's the first one. You can see just how moist and juicy that is.
We yell in yellow.
We've got that
Rally
little.
in red. And parade in purple. As your neighbors, we're cheering with you.
See, this is one.
And with over
This is
5,000
definitely that's a
cheese
comp
bridges
rib right
nationwide,
there.
We're right beside
Totally.
you, Albany.
You put them next to you right on my
Chase,
plate.
make more what's yours.
This is full of fattening
That's
chemicals.
another comparison,
This
pretty
is
much.
full of fattening chemicals.
Here, we'll put that
Even
on
this
next
is
place.
full of fattening chemicals. If you've got a round belly that won't budge, it's probably because of this.
If you want to drop this in the next 3 days, keep watching.
Yeah,
These
bro.
are all. I actually like these better, a little bit more. But
I've been reading
you
about
know,
this stuff. with
competition
people
is
saying
competition,
that it's
so
like the fastest way to
it's a
burn
different
fat. Yeah,
thing,
if you're doing
different
it the right
game,
way.
different.
My wife's been putting coconut oil in her coffee.
No, let's go with the baby backs. See what they came out like.
The rest is just dead weight. Your wife's basically adding pure fat calories to her coffee. I mean, no wonder she's having such
Shut
a
up.
hard time. She's been doing this.
If you wanna know what it's like, I can't stay forever. Stay forever. Baby, I'm just keeping it real. You hold me down on the weather. Down on the weather. You hold me down, 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 down. But you hold me down, down,
Knees and a baby back. Those look. See, that's why I don't really sauce. Some like the 3-2-1 method is 3 hours of smoking, 2 hours of wrapped, and 1 hour of sauce tacking up. I don't need any sauce. The sauce is already there. I mean, that's you don't need any. Don't need it. This one's gonna do. Not totally used to cutting up baby backs. Oh, look at that. Can't wait to do that. Oh, that's a bone right there if you're looking at that one. But look at that. I mean, come on. Come on. Should have sharpened my knife, I guess. These are a little bit over. Not a bad thing. There's your competition right in this one. Pretty much.
Oh, it's you. Mr. Owl,
Yeah.
why do
Yeah,
chameleons
that's just
change color? Because they're enjoying
succulent,
every
like,
delicious and chewy
yeah.
flavor of Tootsie Roll. So, how do you pick a favorite flavor?
Huh.
Let's find out.
This is almost fall apart here.
How
I'm gonna
do
steal
you
his
pick a
phone.
favorite flavor of Tootsie Roll? The world may never know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see that? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Here, we'll go. Nope. And there you go, guys. There you go.
We'll bite it again.
Hmm?
I'll go a bite to it.
Yeah, sriracha. Just a little, right? Not overly.
Got me off guard, but it's good.
Okay. So let me show you before we go here. This is probably one that was served to judges right there. Let's see how I did. This is the test right here. Mm-hmm. You can see the bite mark, and you can see the bone clean. And that, I can taste a little bit of that Guy Fieri stuff. That's pretty good. Yep. Yep. Those are the ribs. You know, Nick, this is yours.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's pretty fatty. I picked a nice fatty one for the spare rib. Let's try. Boy. Let's try a piece of this baby back. Boy, I don't know. Go back to this.
All right.
I think I like the spare rib better. I don't know. It has that more unctuous, like melt in your mouth quality. The other one's meaty. Definitely meaty. Baby back, way more meaty. But I don't know, man. It's close. It's real close. It's definitely real close. And it's just how ribs are supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
As we all know, I run a multi-cat household, and I thought I was keeping track of everybody's eating habits until I realized that I was mostly guessing.
As someone who owns and works with a ton of cats, appetite is one of the main things that I pay attention to. Loss of appetite is one of the first indicators of illness. One of my cats, Torby, has pancreatitis.
Those are good,
so I
though.
have to monitor her food intake closely. She can't
That's a good
when
wing.
she's having a flare to change
Rib-
her
rib.
appetite can. I also have two
That's
indoor
a
ferals.
wing. I said
Devour.
wing, I know.
Mostly come out at night when the house is quiet, so I hardly ever see them eat firsthand. The problem is that an empty bowl does not tell me who ate. It just tells me that the food is gone. I don't know
Okay,
which cat was eating
let's
it.
try
It's
this
been
one.
where
You're shaking
habits
it
are
up
starting to
more.
change, which leaves a lot of room for guesswork and error. That's what I like about the Petly Broganary 2 Vision Duo. It uses AI multi-pet recognition to identify each cat. I can open the app, see exactly who ate, when they ate, and how much they ate. The eating habits tracking.
Now, that's a
system
nice
provides
bite right
information
there.
together in one place, so I'm not left guessing. Scheduled mode lets me control exactly when food is dispensed. For me personally, I use Smart Refill mode, which automatically keeps food available at a set level throughout the day. If you follow my rescue work, you know I am constantly juggling fosters, medical cases,
One more time.
transports, vet appointments, and everything else that comes from animal rescue. When it comes to my resident cats, I appreciate anything that helps take something off of my plate. Whether it's keeping an eye on Torby's diet, making sure my indoor ferals are eating, I feel a lot more confident knowing I'm not guessing anymore. If you're looking for
No. It depends, I guess. It depends on your preference. If you want something more meaty, less fatty, go with the baby back. If you want that unctuous,
I prefer the not so spicy.
they're both the same.
It's just not the spicy.
You gotta hit a spice, huh? Overall, though, they're both good. They both have their place. I can't. It's very hard to choose which one I would like more. The spare ribs has a little bit more of a like fatty, like I don't. The only word I can think of is unctuous. And like I said, the other ones are a little bit more meaty. Overall, both of them are good. They were both cooked the same way. You saw it. So I guess it's kind of a die. I would have to say. Here, try that. You gotta try these potato things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you expect. I mean, it's good. I love that sauce. Could use a little bit more crispy on the potato, but overall, I mean, what do you think? It's kind of still pretty hot, right? Yeah, that's good. Kept them warm the whole time, basically. Yeah, those are pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm definitely gonna eat doggy bag, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Next time I'll try to warn you with the heat, you know.
Well, no, you don't want too much.
I got pretty good tolerance nowadays to heat.
Oh, it's not like I had to throw it back on the plate there. Oh,
Right. Exactly.
no. Oh, it's actually good.
You know.
As far as the meat goes, man, wow.
Yeah.
Freaking tender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got no teeth, and I got no complaint.
No need to chew it, right? Mm-hmm. That's where the spare rib is a little bit more of a friendly thing like that because it's got more of a fat running through it. So there you go. It's up to you guys. Next time we do ribs like this, or next time I do ribs like this, we're gonna pit the smoker against the Weber kettle and see what we come up with. If I can get it on the Weber kettle, I think I can beat the smoker. But can I beat the smoker every time? Probably not. So, there you go. That's a nice smoke ring on that thing, though. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you. Thanks for watching all that jazz, you know. It's been fun. This was a good one. I liked it. But I will see you on the next one.